Hey, Shalom, Shalom. I want to start off as always by giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, Bashir, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS and honors to you brothers doing the work in truth while sincerity. I was just watching the very beautiful video that Apostle Tahar posted on his channel about what you call it, Elder Yaakov and King Marshall, classic videos, from them teaching, and it was, hey, what is beautiful to see. But something that struck me was when it was said, basically now you have men and men sleeping together, and women sleeping together, right? That basically no one wants to basically lay down with each other because they fear catching something, right? Right now you've got super gonorrhea going on about, I believe that's in UK. There was an article recently saying it's not a matter of if but when super gonorrhea reaches, I forgot which European country it was, whether that was EU or when it was Sweden or one of them ones, I forget. But that is just the reality of the situation, and that was a long time ago. I mean, that was I don't know whether when the video was, but you can see it's VHS. It's not 2-color, so you can tell it's a long time ago. So imagine how much so now. Things have completely regressed. Everyone just has, wild random sex, and you are literally just taking a gamble each time you deal with a woman, which is why you always pray. You always, you pray like, hey, Lord, protect me while I, go into this acid box, right? Which that is just the reality of the situation. That's the reality of the world that we live in. Right? This is Isaiah 24:5 says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, and broken the everlasting covenant. Right, and one of those covenants is, if a woman, basically, woman is supposed to only ever deal with one man, right? Which in that case, you don't have to worry about, catching anything, right? Because everyone is is clean, quote unquote. You mean, like I said, that's not even something you should have to dwell on, even think about, right? It's complete wickedness, and just how Esau has turned everything upside down. This is Isaiah 29:16 says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a potter's clay, right? And that's what Esau's done. He's turned everything upside down. Right. It says, for shall the works of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. Right, that's basically what Esau's done. He said, hey, the Lord didn't have any understanding when he set out these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right, and that said the earth is defiled, the people are defiled. People just carrying around, walking CDC centers, man. Center for Disease Control, Creation and Control, right? It says, Habakkuk 2:5 says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desires as hell, and is as death, right? And cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Right, so Esau, he doesn't keep at home. He likes go around the world, taking in, reaping in the people, the resources, whatever, what have you, and is as death, right? Because wherever he goes, he's either killing people with his blessing, which is the sword, right, or he is or he's spreading his philosophies, which his philosophies are as death, because they go contrary to what the scriptures say. Right, so Proverbs 8:36 says, but he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Right? So, hey, when you're sinning, and sin is a transgression of the law, right? You're wronging your own soul, and you're hating the Most High. Hey, what is Yahushua said? If you love me, keep my commandments. Well, if these guys are going out their way to break the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, hey, they love death. This is Romans 1:26 from verse 26. For this cause the Most High gave them up to vile affections, For even their women did change their natural use into that which is against nature, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust, and ate, which is, the natural use of a woman, to a man is to get popped, not just to be someone you have a conversation with, right? Which is, it says, burned in their lust one towards another, men with men working that which is unseemly, right? I was trying to look up what that word unseemly means. Don't seem to have it. It says, and receiving in themselves the recompense of the error which was meet. Alright, so these guys are going to receive their judgment, man, for all the wickedness that they've done. Right, remember Puzzle will speak on it, what he'll be speaking about, how you have the download jakes, right, who'll be basically, getting popped by men, but then we'll just deal with women, right, and then those, they will be dealing unprotected, and then they'll, then those women will deal with other men, and then now those diseases are just getting passed around, it's just all a mess, right, which is why the Lord is going to have to come and destroy this place, right. It says, even likewise also, I read that, it says, that's basically the point on that, man, but like I said, that was just a poignant statement that was made about, because of that, people don't even want to sleep with each other anymore, right? You're putting your dick into a woman, you're like, shit, man, fuck, I could catch something, right? All you people constantly having to go test. You got clinics everywhere so people can go get tested. You've got the pill and whatever, all these different types of contraceptives women take, which basically makes the idea of having unprotected sex better, which means people just do it more, and then then those diseases are just getting passed around like a football, right? But yeah, like I said, poignant statement, and till the next time, shalom.